Okay, that's just disrespectful. What? It's your boy Farewell34, and today I'm here with my reaction video to Harry Potter Harry Potter and the Philosopher's Stone 2001. Jesus Christ, this is 2 hours and 32 minutes. I think it's gonna be the longest reaction video we've ever recorded. A little bit of magic missing from my childhood. I never saw Harry Potter growing up. I don't know what it was. My cousins were all watching it. My mom was like, nah, didn't like any of that heebie-jeebie demonic stuff. Spoilers, I'm watching Buffy the Vampire Slayer and a show literally called Demon Slayer. We're gonna be going through the entire Harry Potter series, guys. Not in one sitting because I'm gonna die. I want to see what I've been missing out on my entire life. See what the hype's about as an adult. So yeah. See if this is worth the 22 years of waiting. So, grade 9 orientation for high school. I think it was Harry Potter themed and I had no idea what was going on. With that being said, guys, let's just dive into this one. Forgive me. It's my first time doing like a proper filmed reaction. Moving forward, I'm just a little crunched on terms of time and I didn't get to test my other setup. So we're gonna do I'm gonna do the first one here because I know it's a little bit more reliable. I know nothing will go wrong. So for the rest of them, we're gonna be doing it in the basement setup with the green screen stuff in the background, just to differentiate them from the TV reactions. With that being said, though, let's just hop into this one. So as always, if you enjoyed this, then definitely be sure to smack that like button and subscribe if you haven't already. And don't forget, guys, in case you're interested in getting the full Under the Raw reaction and more and joining along with me along this journey through Harry Potter and other film reactions in the future, definitely check out patreon.com/Farewell34 in the description down below. That's where the full unedited videos will be and the YouTube versions will be up later. I'm gonna run out of tea in like a minute. He's got a Sonic? He's stealing the neighborhood's electricity? Why is it making an airplane sound? I'm confused. Mr. and Mrs. Dursley.
Good luck, Harry Potter.
Alright. Let's do it up. He's got a face tag.
Get up!
He's 19 years
Now!
old.
Wake up, cousin! We're going to the zoo!
Like, what a little shit. Like, what?
Aren't they wonderful, darling?
That many gifts on his birthday? That's wild.
36, but last year I had 37!
Yes, well, some of them are quite a bit bigger than last year.
I don't care how big they are!
Harry doesn't mess with him.
Any funny business, any at all, and you won't have any meals for a week. Giddy.
I think that's child abuse. The effects on the snake are pretty good.
What happened?
I swear I don't know!
That's awful. It's a very specific letter. He's been recruited. Letters all piling up. That's just evil. Like, come on. That's... Why is he so mean? Deliberately burnt. Like, it's one thing to just stop the one letter, but to have all of them compiled and just burn them in his face?
Days.
I would be so mad if I got paper cuts as a result of all these fun.
We're going away! Far away! Where they can't find us!
I'm confused. They just have a spare lighthouse?
Make a wish, Harry.
Hey, Jesus Christ. Okay, he's like a size 22.
I demand that you leave at once. You are
Oh shit, he's just pulling up with the gat. I just took that in. Gives no fucks.
Baked it myself, words and all.
Well, that's sweet. That's hella young. 11? Well, I mean, he is pretty mini, though. I mean, I was thinking he was like 13.
You're a wizard, Harry.
Dear Mr. Potter, we are pleased to inform you that you have been accepted at Hogwarts School of Witchcraft and Wizardry. You knew.
He's like, wait, what?
You knew all along and you never told me.
A car crash killed Lily and James Potter?
You had to say something.
It's an outrage. He's going to the finest school of witchcraft and wizardry in the
Okay,
world.
that's just
and
disrespectful.
He will be under the finest
Oh my
headmaster
God.
that Hogwarts has ever seen.
This man really ate his own his brother's or his cousin's
Pay
birthday
to
cake.
have some. Unless you'd rather stay, of course.
I'm out, bro. Especially after she said that shit about my parents that I haven't seen since birth. I'm out. Sorry. Sorry, I've been like obsessed with these mints. I bought a big pack of them and I've just been killing them. So is he actually just no? He's not actually that tall in real life, but
Can we find all this?
or is Harry that just said small and is he just like
You know
7
where to
foot?
go.
No, he must be like it's like a CG or some shit.
It's Harry Potter.
Oh, he's already got clout like that? I actually love that. Because he has a shitty life and he's treated poorly and then
Famous.
pops up and he's just lit.
Welcome, Harry, to Diagon Alley.
So library? Oh. I'm excited to see him age throughout the whole process.
Mr. Harry Potter wishes to make a withdrawal.
There's the little devil. Oh, and there's something
Yeah, the
else.
effects on these are actually really nice. Like, aged fairly well.
Dumbledore gave me this.
So Dumbledore is running shit.
687.
So he just got loot like that, huh?
Hogwarts business.
He's about to get a fire coat,
Stand back.
Louis Vuitton cape, wand.
Hello.
Everyone got like a mass text message like Potter's in town. Get ready.
This.
Well, that was got a handle. Soundtrack slaps. Oh, mom. Oh. A Super Saiyan Potter. This is so extra.
I remember every wand I've ever sold, Mr. Potter.
I just wanted a wand, fam. You don't have to tell me all this shit.
Not all wizards are good. Some of them go bad. Anyone that stood up to him ended up dead.
The dark side. He was out here just murdering people. Let me just carve something in this boy's head one time. Alright.
What are you?
Is nobody confused why this boy's just walking around with a freaking owl?
Fred, you next. He's not Fred, I am. Honestly, woman, you call yourself our mother.
Oh, sorry, George.
Where the quarter trains are. Okay, so we're going.
I'm Harry Potter. So is it true? The what? Scar. Oh.
Take a look, man.
Anything off the trolley, dears?
No thanks. We'll take the lot.
Oh, he's flexing. He's got some coins now, huh?
Whoa. Are you doing magic? Let's see then.
Oh my god. How old are the actors when they actually did this? Because Emma Watson looks so young.
Repair room.
Like, they actually all must have been like 10, 11.
Whoa.
Right then.
He's like the first person to acknowledge that he's like 20 feet tall. This is very much more just like childlike and like fantasy. There's no real any like scary elements to this. I think it's taken a while to get through it. So is tuition free, or like how did the parents pay gold in advance, or is it like a birthright because they got magic in them?
They are Gryffindor.
Okay, here we're doing all this.
Draco Malfoy. Think my name was funny, do you?
You dissed his
I
boy.
think I can tell the wrong sort for myself, thanks.
The initiation.
It's just bewitched to look like the night sky.
Oh, that's sick.
Mr. Filch has asked me to remind you.
Is that you look like, is that David Bradley?
Slytherin!
2 seconds.
Hufflepuff!
I feel like I would be a Hufflepuff.
Weasley.
Just the name feels like it suits me more. Oh, this gonna be good.
Difficult.
Gryffindor!
Let the feast begin.
Let's yeet. It's better than under the stairs, you know. So is it like semesters they stay, or are they just there for like a full year? They come back in the summer.
Shock for him when he found out.
What the fuck? What the How to impress the first years? I mean, off the bat, it's a pretty cool world so far. Like, it's in terms of its immersiveness and it's how unique it is. Like, got moving posters and shit. And the music too. The music's a real standout so far.
Perhaps it would be more useful if I were to transfigure Mr. Potter and yourself into a pocket watch. That way one of you might be on time.
We got lost.
A firm roast on the first day.
Tell me, what would I get if I added powdered root of asphodel to an infusion of wormwood? You don't know?
Is your name
Well,
Potter?
let's try again. Where, Mr. Potter, would you look? Fame isn't everything.
It's like day one. The man just got there. Like,
Turn this water into rum. I rather.
And say up.
it's pretty cool how the magic just is nothing like too difficult for them to use. Like, they're going through a whole journey. Just they're able to use it like pretty quick off the bat. Oh, we have liftoff. That just seems so dangerous. Oh my god. To be honest, yo, even if I'm a wizard, bro, I'm not riding that shit. I'm taking the bus, bro. Or like, surely like there's a spell where you don't have to use the broom and you can just fly. My god, he's dead.
Who remembered to fall on his fat ass?
I think she's hot shit, huh?
You don't even know how to fly.
He said, bet. Is his hair red now? I thought it was blonde. And of course he's not in trouble.
I have found you a seeker.
He's been drafted for his skills.
You never told me your father was a seeker too.
I didn't know. It's Snoke.
How do you feel? It's Filch's cat. Ron.
Yo, the cats in this movie have such nice coats.
It's locked. That's it. We're done for. Over.
It's GG. Yeah, that is David Bradley.
Quidditch is easy enough to understand. This one's called the Quaffle.
The
Now, the
Quaffle.
Chasers.
Yeah, you guys are gonna have to forgive me on the names for some of these, these things, items, and people. There's a creature in the ball.
One of the wizard's most rudimentary skills is levitation. Everyone?
Some finesse.
Splendid.
Ron's upset face is so good.
Well done.
These kids say it's exploding shit. It's Halloween already?
Thought you ought to know.
You got any games on your phone? Oh, Loki kind of looks like Shrek. Oh, the CG here. Did he land on his face? Because that's like a insertion. Like, you're done. Like, it's going straight through your skull. You're dead. He's so extra. Right when he walked, he just bursts through the door.
Blood? So you're saying that's what the dog's guarding. That's what Snape wants.
He's also an investigative journalist. The special one for the game.
It's a Nimbus 2000.
It looks like they're gearing up for war. Oh my god.
Woke up in hospital a week later.
Thanks for telling me, fam. Is it just me or the Hufflepuffles like not are like just like pushed to the side? Like they've only been name dropped once.
The Quaffle is released, and the game
And we're off. They're like fouls in this game. Look at the weaving here. The animation, like the effects on the flying with the CG or whatever, don't look very good. The guys are getting bodied. Oh, Ty, but like they're styling on you. We're just gonna Birdmans? Oh, this guy is sick! Oh. GG.
Gryffindor win!
We gotta get like an emote. How many times the guy's gonna have a cutaway to him just going? Just jumping through the seasons.
What are you wearing? Oh,
Keeping it on brand.
Whoa!
The effects on his head, the back of it.
Who gave it to?
It looks like it cropped out his body to thumbnail. Yeah, man. Too much random shit going on in Hogwarts. Like I go to the bathroom and the toilet seat just starts screaming like, what the hell's going on here? But wait a second, I literally can. Guy's up to no good. But yeah, just like freaking like animals walking out and about. Like, so are there other schools too? Are there like is there like a rival to Hogwarts, or is there just like that's it? Oh, Mom, Dad. It's a random student.
You've really got to see this, Ron. You've got to see this. Both my parents are dead.
Had you looking in the wrong section. How could I be so stupid?
I'm stressed.
I checked the
Today.
We know about the Philosopher's Stone.
Oh.
Oh. My man just whipping in the kitchen. Dracarys.
Who's that?
Malfoy.
Uh-oh. I guess he's the golden snitch.
I repeat.
Look at him, he's smiling.
Therefore, as punishment.
See that? That's unicorn blood, that is.
Draco's a pretty fire name, though. What the fuck was that? In the middle of a night, a centaur's there to save him? Just in and out. 2 minutes of screen time. I'm here to save you.
As long as Dumbledore's around, Harry, you're safe.
You're good. Harry's causing a ruckus in Hogwarts. I hope we get to see more of the other kids. It seems like we're just gonna be sticking with these four.
Good afternoon.
This guy is not slick.
I'll fight you.
Neville, I'm really, really sorry about this.
He's put a spell on the harp.
Snape snooping.
The harp.
Uh-oh.
It stopped playing.
Zoinks!
This is Devil's Snare. You have to relax.
Harry!
You okay?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Just falls so slow.
He's not relaxing, is he?
She just knows all her shit.
Curious.
You've got the sauce, Harry. Come on. Wouldn't that hurt your hands, though? Because they're keys. You're just swatting them through as they're moving really fast. Like, it's all one. It all connects. Nah, fam. Chill.
Hermione.
Ron's taking charge.
My castle.
No, it is. It's the point of why we established earlier. Alright, this is pretty simple.
He's going to sacrifice himself.
Just jump off of it. Isn't it controlled by your voice or your magic?
Not Hermione. You.
Ron, you don't have to do this.
Checkmate.
You're a great wizard. You really are.
He knows none of his spells. What do you mean?
I tried to kill you. And trust me, if Snape's cloak hadn't caught fire and broken my eye contact, I would have succeeded.
True?
Even with Snape muttering his little counter curse. While everyone else was running about the dungeon, he went to
Oh,
the
that's
fire
why he
door
was
to head me off.
calling him out.
Come here, Potter!
Harry, have your wand on. It's an on-site thing, bro. Come on. That's been on the back of his head this whole time? It's gonna beat him to death with it? Confirmed. He's a murderer. So did he burn him because he's like good or something? Or because of the stone's abilities? I don't think I picked up on that necessarily.
What happened down in the dungeons between you and Professor Quirrell is a complete secret. So, naturally, the whole school knows. Harry, do you know why Professor Quirrell couldn't bear to have you touch him? Love, Harry. Love. Alas, earwax.
True. I guess that's it. The climax. It's year one done.
In fourth place, Gryffindor with 312 points.
I got hella
Third
points
place,
docked.
Hufflepuff with 352 points.
We didn't even see them getting awarded anything.
And I have a few last-minute points to award. To Miss Hermione Granger, 50 points.
I would be so mad if I was Slytherin. I would be livid. Why would you go ahead and name the points to begin with then?
Second, to Mr. Ronald Weasley, 50 points. Harry Potter, I award Gryffindor House 60 points. I award 10 points to Neville Longbottom.
The true hero.
Gryffindor wins the House Cup.
Like, good on him, but like, damn, I would feel so shitty if I was Slytherin though, like, deadass. And they're back home for the holiday, or for the summer.
Feels strange to be going home, doesn't it?
I'm not going home.
Sir Potter's found his new home at Hogwarts. And thus ends young Harry's first semester at Hogwarts. And that was Harry Potter and the Philosopher's Stone. I'm trying to keep it a little quiet because my friend's here and he's sleeping, but gotta get the videos done. I think this was a pretty decent opener to the series. I think the biggest takeaway for me of this was just the introduction to Hogwarts, this magical world, the wizard world, dipping our toes into that. I think that was sort of the main grab-aways from this story, even in terms of like the plot lines they were going through. I think the biggest thing to take away was just all the different aspects and making you engrossed in this world. I think they did a really good job at the atmosphere and just setting up this world. Like, okay, cool, there's this bigger lore about Dumbledore and Harry, and he's got the scar now. I think they did a good job at setting all that up. Also, the fact that he's just like this like lit wizard that everybody knows who he is. Also, something that I liked in this film was the supporting cast here. I thought they did a pretty good job in terms of the performances, and they all feel very distinct and unique characters, which I think is a really important thing, especially in this sort of fantasy mystical world you want. They all got their own quirks and abilities. They all have a certain specific facet of magic that they teach, so I thought that was really cool. I think I would probably say that Hagrid is my favorite so far, and also Ron too, for just his facial expressions, his just aloof comments. You have the houses and having this sort of competition during while you're in this school and there being consequences. I think that's a cool idea here. Kind of sucks that we didn't get to see very much of Ravenclaw or Hufflepuff. They're sort of shafted to the side for just Slytherin versus Gryffindor, and I wish we got to see more. We got like little teasers as to like the traits of each of the places, so I want to see a little bit more of that. That sounds like a more interesting dynamic that I'm sure we're going to hear more of later on. Plot and the story, I thought it was all fine. It felt very like surface level. Voldemort being on the back of the guy's head was actually kind of funny, and by the end of it, he turned into sort of that gaseous being, so now he's just going to be out and about as the story continues. He's just going to be like an overarching threat. I thought the Philosopher's Stone, it was a pretty good introduction to the series. I definitely think it was more just to set the tone of, you know, Hogwarts, the magical world, and I think at that they really excelled in creating a believable, engaging, engrossed, you know, mystical world. I think on those ends they really did a good job. I just didn't think I was very invested in Harry as a character yet, the emotional aspects of the story, but again, I think this is just because the story and the plot, it was more very just very surface level and just diving into just the larger world. The series goes along as they get older, you know, more villains pop up. They're gonna go into more in-depth character plots and have more character development. So I'm looking forward to all that and seeing how they just age throughout the films. So guys, that was my reaction video to Harry Potter. What do you think about this one, guys? I'd love to hear your thoughts in the comment section down below. As always, if you enjoyed this one, then definitely be sure to smack that like button and subscribe if you haven't already. And of course, guys, in case you're interested in getting the full Under the Raw reaction and more, then definitely check out patreon.com/Feral34 in the description down below. With that being said, I'll see you guys in the next one.